it up. Blow it up. Ooh, buddy, the trap is real. The trap. It's either gonna roll or it's gonna pop. Eat NASDAQ. Wowzer. There's the pullback we were looking for. Right off the V1. NASDAQ. Can't stop. Won't stop, they said. Right off the V1. NASDAQ. Can't stop. Won't stop, they said. Got it straight down. Not today, buddy. Not today. If you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Hit that, blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up.
What it do? Oh my, why do I always do that? Wrong one. Open the wrong one. I gotta be careful. One day I might open this. Ooh, be some bad stuff. Not that I ever, I only read the Bible on the internet, basically. What's poppin'? It's Thursday. Thirsty Thursdays. Thirsty Thursday. Looking at the economic calendar today, what do we got? We had some news. Ooh, Jolt's job openings at 9 o'clock. Really? 9 o'clock. Jolt's job openings. Since when did we get 9 o'clock Jolt's numbers? I felt like that's normally like at 8:30 number. We had 8:30 numbers. We've got 10 o'clock numbers. Why does it not come up there once you go scroll down? Not sure why. So yeah, we've got Jolt's job opening numbers here. That's on the 30th. What am I looking at? Sorry, 25th. Yeah, that already came out. Apologies. Looking at the wrong date. All right, we got new home sales numbers at 10 o'clock. You see behind me, somewhere behind me there. Like, this is probably not the best way to display this, but we've got numbers coming out at 10 o'clock today. 10 o'clock, new home sales change numbers, 10 o'clock today. We already had the 8:30 numbers coming out there. A bunch of 8:30 numbers came out. GDP and durable goods and corn sales and all that fun stuff. We are live. We are doing it. We're popping. It's hot. It's right. It's hot. It's not. It's hopping. It's hopping. What's good? Good morning. The market pushing up there after those 8:30 numbers off of the VWAP. We actually had a decent kind of just sideways overnight, which I like to see. It's like we don't want to see a ton of movement overnight. I think that doesn't really help us if we're trading during the day. We had the high of day there yesterday on the NASDAQ, all the way up there, 17,093s. So high of day up yesterday up there, pushing towards that 17,800. Right now, we got a pivot point here at the 710s on the hourly chart. And if we look on the 15-minute chart right now, we've got some more stuff to look at here. Pivot point at the 17,759. So 17,059, boys. All right. All right. It's happening. We got big news today as well. It's kind of like talking about the Super Bowl. You can't talk about the Super Bowl, but ICT versus Patrick Wieland in the World Showdown. I don't know. I got my buttoned up shirt today. I wanted to show off my muscles. I've been working out lately. They're getting bigger. Anybody out there impressed? Let me know in the chat. All right, it's nothing but business around here, boys. We got the collared shirt on today. We're looking good. We're feeling good. It's time to party. It's time to party, baby. Also, big news tomorrow morning, by the way. Big news. Tomorrow morning, Tanya Trades is going to be here live, sitting like right next to me here. We got to figure that out still. I haven't figured out exactly how it's going to work, but she'll be here. She flies in tonight. I'm going to pick her up from the airport. Tanya Trades live on Patrick Wieland's live stream right here. So it should be unfiltered, unscripted, live television. The #1 day trading channel on YouTube. Don't tune away. Don't tune away. All right. Right now, I got this 15-minute chart. We're pushing up here. Pivot point up there at the 760s. You can see yesterday we sold off down there to that 588 pivot point. Who would have thought? Pivot points, they just love to get touched, my friends. It's the weirdest thing, I swear. I don't know what it is about those pivot points, but they love to get touched. So we'll see what happens here today. If we look at the old NASDAQ right now, what do we got? Pivot point wise, we got a pivot point up there at the 758 pivot point to the upside, and pivot point to the downside there at the 655. So about a 100 point difference here in terms of where we're at with the pivot points currently. So it's anyone's game. It's anyone's game. And it's Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, I don't know. I feel like sometimes Thursdays and Fridays get better trending days. I might be totally wrong. It might just be a totally just something that I made up. I don't really know. I might have made it up. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I feel like Thursday. You guys feel like Thursdays and Fridays better action sometimes? Sometimes. Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like Thursdays, Fridays, a little, we'll see. The most loudest and the quietest person collaborating. We thought it would be like a good middle ground, Good middle ground. When is the Rubbins Cup up? I can't say the actual name of it because they'll sue me, but Rubbins Cup is what it's called. Me versus ICT. I'm going to sign up today, I guess. I don't know when I'm going to get the account all set up, but I'm going to sign up there, so we'll see. Right now on the NASDAQ, just continuing to push higher here on the 15-minute chart. What do we got in terms of resistance? We have the all-time high in the market up there at the 17,793s. All-time high to the upside there. Wowzers. Can you take me higher to a place with golden things? Maybe. All right. If you guys haven't hit that like button. Gosh. People always ask me, how do you get those pivot points? Oh, man. For now on, if somebody asks me, how do you get the pivot points, you got to leave a tip. It's $5 for me to answer that question. If you want to find out about the pivot points, you got to leave a donation. Because at this point, it's just getting old. It's just getting old, people. Unless you're a new watcher. Are you a new watcher? If you're a new watcher, maybe it's okay. New watcher. All right, get ready. Here we go. Pivot points. There you go. Go on TradingView, type in pivot points standard. Go to the top here, right? Pivot points standard. Right there. Pivot points standard. Pivot point standard. There it is. All right, we got it. Everyone got it figured out now? There we go. I will never say it again. I will never say it again. No, I will not. Woo, buddy. Pivot points. We got this breakout, kind of this little triangle, little breakout thingy. The overnight, I am excited because the overnight did not go straight to the fucking moon. So, hoping that we get some good action here today. You never know, though. You never know. It could go up, it could go down. Who the frickin' knows, man? We're gonna find out. I'll find out. You're gonna find. We're gonna find out. Someone's gonna find out. It's time to party, my friends. All right. Thinking about levels here. Like I said, there's kind of like a 17 level here. This pivot point to the upside at the 760s. We'll see how she plays. Right now, remember, Apex has the deal going on right now. Apex deal. It's 80% off. You can get funded in just 1 day. That's right. You don't have to do it in 1 day, but you can if you want to. If you're crazy. If you're crazy like me and you want to party, well, there might be opportunities to get funded in just 1 day. Oh, that's right, my friends. Just 1 day. What's that song? One day I wanna. I don't know. What's that song? How's it go? Sing the song. Somebody sing the song to me. One day. Ooh, buddy. Instead of deleting your account once ICT wins, can you oil yourself up and go on the water slide, record it, and pin it to your channel? I don't know. That seems a little weird. That's a little weird. You are just a kid in front of ICT. Well, if I'm just a kid, then he's just a... I don't even know what he is. I like the diss though. Very... You got me. You got me. I'm 35 years old. You're just a kid. All right. I've been called worse, you know. I've definitely been called worse, so thanks for that. It doesn't hurt me too much. You're just a kid. It's not bad. That's pretty tame, to be honest. Pretty tame way of making fun of me, I guess. I did see that ICT posted on Twitter that the reason that he lost the last 2 days live on YouTube is because he wanted people to see what happens when you copy him. Right? Like if you copy ICT, you're gonna lose. Right? I'm not sure if that math adds up, to be honest. So what you're telling me is if you copy ICT trading, you're gonna lose. He wanted to prove that point. So don't copy him, whatever you do. All right? Now, you know, when I lose, I just tell you that I lost because I suck. ICT makes up excuses and tells you that the reason he lost is because he wanted to prove a point that, you know, if you follow him, you're going to lose. For 2 days straight, trading one contract. Very interesting. He also said that the reason that he lost is because the market makers are moving the market to take out his demo stops. Nobody believes this shit, do they? You guys, nobody believes this, do you? Come on. Does anyone actually believe this? Are there people in the chat? Like, I'm just wondering. I would like to know. You know, I'm just trying to figure out, am I an absolute moron or is everybody else an absolute moron? Do you believe that market makers take ICT stops in demo? Let me know. I'm just trying to figure out, like, am I an absolute moron or is everybody else an absolute moron? Because people believe this stuff. Like, somebody voted yes. So, like, I guess I'm not, I mean, there's people voting yes right now. That's insanity. Literally, ICT posted that the reason that he can't trade live because the market makers will move the market to take out his stop losses. And I'm not even making this up. Like, it's a real thing. He actually posted this. Like, I mean... You know, I make it like I've never like I might say that as like a joke, but I've never like actually like, you know, been serious about it. You know, like I'm not like, oh, hey guys, like I'm serious. You know, like he literally posted that I hope you learned something today for the live stream. I covered a lot of advanced concepts. You know, I learned that my public stop loss is a bullseye and I cannot allow that. It's literally what he wrote on fucking Twitter. Like, there's no way that people believe this. Like, you guys can't be that dumb, right? Like, you guys, like, people just aren't that dumb, or maybe they are. Like, this is like a very far-fetched idea, right? Like, this would basically be like me telling you guys that, like, the reason that I blew up my account was because an alien came down and like brainwashed me, and then like afterwards I blew up my account. Like, would you guys believe? Like, I feel like that would be a better idea. Like, if I told you guys that the reason that I blew up my account was because an alien literally like abducted me, like, you'd be like, well, that's a feasible idea, right? Like, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, an alien abducted Patrick. I get it. Like, there's an alien that came from outer space and he abducted Patrick so that he would blow up his account. Like, that right there makes sense, right? Like, that makes sense. I swear. Like, that actually, I'm like, oh, that's a plausible idea. I might use that idea next time I blow up my account. Listen, guys, the reason that I blew up my account is because the aliens, man. The fucking aliens came down from outer space. They abducted me. They also went, the aliens, they bought fucking 30 contracts and they blew up my account. I can't believe this shit, man. Fucking aliens. You know, the fucking aliens. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it, you know. This fucking aliens. Can you believe it? Can you believe that the fucking aliens, like, they come from like another planet and they came here? Some funny shit. Oh man. Oh man, I have seen people have actually made the excuse. This, I saw somebody posted this. One of the prop firms, they said that one of their customers sent an email to customer service, was like, hey, somebody broke into my house. Somebody broke into my house and they placed a trade and I blew up my account. Like, I don't know what happened, but like, I wasn't home. And like, somebody literally broke into my house. They went on my computer. They went long 15 contracts and, you know, my account got blown up. Like, I swear to God, like, somebody said that one time. I was like, what? It's a good idea, man. I mean, like, it's kind of like, hey, I'm going to try it. You know, I'm going to like email Apex. Dear Apex, I blew up 20 of my accounts because, you know, I went to sleep, I woke up, and somebody had literally like broke into my house during when I was sleeping and put a trade on, and I blew up my account. Can you please refund me? Like, I feel like that's fair, right? Like, you got to refund that guy. Like, why would you not believe the guy that said that somebody broke into his house and blew up his account? Like, it's something that happens a lot, you know? All right, the NASDAQ here. Like we said, we got the high there yesterday. We got this pivot point right now there at the 710s acting as resistance here on the hourly chart. We've got the idea of, you know, kind of looking like a little bit of a bull flaggy action. We got this kind of pullback zone. If we're going to look at the hourly chart, this would be kind of a very bullish area to pull back, test this area one more time at open. And we'll kind of see what happens. The VWAP is down there at the 640s. We do have numbers at 10 o'clock today. And Randy, if he was a burglar and he saw a computer and there was a trading platform, I would definitely put some trades on. The funny part is, like, what if someone broke into your house and they like actually traded and like made money for you? And you like wake up and you're like, oh, sick. I got robbed. But somebody got long at the bottom last night and I'm up $100,000 now. Like, how sick would that be? You know? I think that would be pretty cool. Like, so if anybody, I'll give you my address. If anybody wants to break into my house, put a trade on, make me money, and then leave, you know, don't steal everything. Don't steal my fishing poles, please. Not the fishing poles. Anything but the fishing poles. You can have everything else you want, but not the fishing poles. Take the YouTube plaque. It's pure silver. Oh, man. We have a good time around here. We do. Right now, we're waiting for the market to open up right now. I wouldn't want to get long up here, like, just like right now. Because there is, you know, nothing wrong with the pullback here for the bulls. VWAP's all the way down there at the 642s. We'll kind of see how this holds up here. I would love to, yeah, this pullback into this 680 area would be nice. There's a pivot point down there at the 654s. So the way that I look at this now is like, where does gravity want to take us? You know, if like we got this area, we got this area down here. So from an overall, you know, alien standpoint, in terms of like the aliens, you know, gravity would be like maybe pull us back into here, maybe into here. If I get long right here, like maybe it works out. Maybe we break to the upside, we go higher from here. But it's like, where do I put my stop at? Do I put my stop right here at the 699s? Knowing that there's like a chance that we bounce right here. Now that it's like going up right now, but it's like, it's just it's hard to get into a trade here, put my stop at 699, knowing that there's a good chance I get stopped out. You know what I mean? That's just the way I look at it right now. Especially pre-market, right? Like, you know, it's like if it was, you know, if the market was open right now, maybe I want to get in here long, but I don't know. I'm kind of like, where is, I don't love it for a long right here, even though, like I said, I could be totally wrong. This could go straight to the moon, but I'm like, I'm playing on the idea of like, what's the most obvious thing going to happen? The most obvious thing is I'm going to get long right here. It's going to pull back, stop me out, and then go higher. You know what I mean? Like, I think everybody could agree with that, right? Like, it's a good chance that, you know, it would pull back here, stop me out, and then go higher. What do you guys think? I'll do a poll here in the chat. Buy here or wait? Whatever the chat says, whatever the poll says, I'll do it. Whatever the poll says. 75% says wait. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord there's some smart people in my chat. Like, the problem is, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wish I had ICT's followers, because like they are so fucking gullible. I could say, I'd be like, guys, hey, yeah, sorry, I lost that trade because the fucking Pokemon character just popped out of the wall, scared the shit out of me, and then like I got out of the trade. You know, like, fuck, it was crazy, man. Pokemon character just popped right out of there. So like, you know, they would believe it. They'd be like, damn, Patrick, there's a Pokemon character. Fucking. Oh, yeah, you know, Pokemon, they're real, man. So, all right, so the poll says 75% say to wait. So I'm going to wait. I like it. I'm also, you know, I'm feeling like I should wait as well. So I think it's going to work out in my favor. We'll see what happens here. But yeah, we have a couple levels to look at down here, right? We got these levels down here. I just feel like it's too easy to kind of run this back down here and stop out longs from here. So, you know what I mean? Also, yeah, the dollar popping up here. So the dollar going up, trying to make a move higher. The NASDAQ shitting here right now. Shitting. Sitting. I said sitting, okay? I said sitting, not shitting. Sitting. Don't put those words in my mouth. Something like that. I got an email one time from this dude's wife, right? I got an email from this guy's wife. It was the funniest thing. She emails me. She goes, you are the spawn of Satan. That's what she called me, the spawn of Satan. She said that I was god awful, and I was the most terrible thing to ever happen to the internet, and you know, I was the worst thing. That, you know, her husband watches me, and every time she hears my voice, she says that I'm the spawn of Satan. Talk about a Karen. She was very upset. She's like, you're potty. You have the worst potty mouth. You're inexplicable. You're despicable. You're despicable, Patrick. I'm like, wow, someone's upset. I don't know. Maybe I should get long because the chat said to not get long. Oh, fuck. Now it's going to go straight up. Damn it, chat. God, why do I listen to the chat? What a terrible idea. I should have went opposite to the chat. I knew it. Every time. I thought you guys were like going to be like, you know, you're going to help me. I thought you were going to help me here. Little did I know it's going to rip 20 points there. This is why I should not ever read the chat. Don't ever read the chat, Patrick. The chat is not your friend. Damn the chat. Damn you. I love you guys. It's all fun and games. We're just having fun here. Just a little bit of fun. Nobody's actually upset. You know, I'm not upset. I could have made a couple $1,000. I'm not upset. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine, man. No problem. It's all good. I could be rich right now. Totally rich. Could have been real rich right now, boys. Oh, man. I want to be rich. I want to be rich. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. All right, we are getting closer here to open. 15 minutes till open. The market breaking out there, going straight to the freaking moon. Straight to the moon, they said. Oh, baby Jesus. Oh, you little baby Jesus. Also, like I said, big news. Big news tomorrow. Tanya Trades will be here live in person. That's right. In person. It's going to be wild. It's going to be freaking wild. Wild, my friends. Bro, if this market just keeps going higher, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry while I'm on the YouTube. Oh. Oh, God. Caleb, have you taken any trades this morning? I blew up all my accounts because I got short at this right here. It's over. Down about $50 million right now, Caleb. Please donate. Please hit the like button to help me refund all my accounts. Thank you. Chris said, go ahead and get long. Wow. Right now? Like now I get long? Right now? That seems a little drastic. I wanted to get long when we were down here, and now you told me to get long now? I don't know, man. Seems a little silly. Yeah, no, those fucking aliens, man. We got to get those aliens. We got to take them out. I don't know about you guys, but the aliens are coming. They want my accounts. The aliens don't want me to make too much money because they know that I'm a superior being, and my brain, my intellect, my IQ is through the roof. And the problem is if I have too much money, I'm going to build a super weapon to defeat the aliens. So the aliens are actually trying to make me lose money so that way I cannot build a weapon to defeat the aliens when they come to conquer the planet Earth. I don't know. I think that's the most plausible idea to why I lose money sometimes. Like, I should basically be a millionaire, but I can't because of the fucking aliens, man. I'm telling you guys, I think stand-up comedy is my future. Trading might not be for me, but stand-up comedy, I think I could make some people laugh at something. I don't know what they would laugh at, but they would definitely laugh at something. You ever do any spear fishing? Yeah, I've done it a few times. Just never really had much luck, to be honest. Are you buying the pullback off the 10s? I don't know. I'm probably just going to be patient here. It is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I would like to not lose money today. to be honest. So just going to be patient, wait for the best setup here, and take a nice trade, nice and easy. Don't go FOMOing into the top, you know. What does your girlfriend think about you and Tanja? She loves it. No, we're actually all going to dinner tonight. So, yeah, no issues. Is my girlfriend Canadian? She is. From the great white state of Canada. Country. I told you I like them exotic. She's actually, she's out, I think she's just got back from running. She's running the Miami Marathon this weekend. I'm not running the marathon, but she's going to run the marathon. So I'm going to go down to Miami Sunday and cheer her on. I'm not sure why anyone would want to run 13 miles, but hey, whatever floats your boat. DK England. Patrick is probably a great boyfriend. Oh gosh. I've had a few guys proposition me in my DMs. A couple guys out there, real big fans of me, want to take me out for drinks. I'm like, ooh. No offense. I like the ladies. Oh, buddy, once again, pushing to the highs right now. Is this really going to just fucking go straight to the moon here at open? I'd be really upset if it just goes straight to the the baby Jesus moon. Joe Webb, his wife is from Ukraine. Wow. Wow, Joe Webb, Ukrainian wife. Did you get her off the internet? Ukrainewife.com. I went to that website, just I couldn't really find anybody. It's a good website. Finding Love. I was on Farmers Only for a while. Was hoping to find a farm girl. Didn't work out. There's not a lot of farmers, not a lot of farming women in Miami, so no. Farmers Only. Maybe start a new one, Fishermen Only. Emily Jean, I'm Afro, Latina, Haitian, and my boyfriend is white. Ooh. Call that an Oreo. I don't know. Fuck, can I say that? That's right. That's right. It's like an Oreo. It's all right. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a little bit of spice in your life. Hey, I'm all for love. Love in every way, man. No matter what. If you love somebody, love them, love them. Love for everybody. Love, love, love. My white nostril. Oh gosh, someone's gonna film that and say that I was doing cocaine live on YouTube. Somebody actually said that one time. They're like, "Look, right there." I like rubbed my nose and I'm like, "Look, he did cocaine. He just did it. He just did cocaine." He just did cocaine live on YouTube. God. Yeah, I know. I want to do a stand-up comedy tour this year. We'll see how it goes. It might be really interesting. I thought maybe like what I would do is I would just like invite all the trolls to come to the comedy tour, and then like I could just like argue with the trolls in real life. Like I think it would just be funny, right? Like I have no actual planned material. I just like say, hey, if you're an ICT fan, please come to my comedy show. Free entry. If you prove that you're an ICT follower, you get free entry to the comedy show. Everybody else, $100 to pay to get in. You will delete YouTube channel because ICT. No, I won't. He will not win. Don't worry. All right, we got 8 minutes here. Like I said before, I got a better chance of getting a boob job, becoming a woman, and winning the Miss Universe pageant than ICT does having a chance at winning the World Cup of trading. Like that, like 100%, like that. I fully believe that I have a better chance to become Miss Universe than he has a chance of winning. You know? So. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I feel like I'd be pretty cute. Be a pretty cute woman. Are you 5'10", and if so, why? No, I'm 6'1", baby. If you're not over 6 foot, you're not a man. The funny thing is, my dad told me that when I was a kid. He's like, you know, if you're not 200 pounds over 6 foot, you're not a man. I'm like, well, Dad, you're only 5'10". He goes, well, that doesn't apply to me. That only applies to you. I'm like, oh, okay, good to know, good to know. It's funny how that works. Your dad tells you stuff. You're like, what? Tells you about life, and you're like, but you don't even do that. Son, you got to go to college. You got to get a good job. I'm like, but Dad, you didn't go to college. Well, don't do as I did, son. Do as I tell you. And we continue to push higher here. The chat told me to not buy when we were down here, and it's only gone higher since. New rule. Always do the exact opposite of what the chat says to do. Inverse chat, always. All right, let's do a poll. Are we going up or down here at open? I'm going to do the exact opposite. Up or down at open. Oh, God. It's dumping. They took out ICT stop at the high, and then that's literally what happened. ICT got short right here. He put his stop right above this. He got stopped out, and now it goes down. I knew it. It happens every time. Happens every time. We got news here at 10 o'clock, by the way. 10 o'clock news, home sales. The chat right now says 37% say we're going to go up. 64% say we're going to go down. All right, all right. Couple levels to look at here. Let's get focused, my friends. The comedy show is over. If you haven't already hit that like button, help me blow it up. It's free to like. We're doing it live every day. The #1 channel on YouTube. There's nobody out there that even compares. We're on another fucking planet, my friends. The aliens have come down. They have blessed me with knowledge about the markets that nobody else has. And you can't fact check me either, because it's true. All right, so if we look here, we're looking at the hourly chart earlier, this big candle up. I kind of like this idea of maybe pulling back into the middle of this hourly candle. There is a pivot point right there at the 710s right now on the hourly chart. Right now, it's kind of chopping around here at open. We got a pivot point on the QQQ down there at the 427.75. We got the VWAP all the way down there at the 648s, by the way. 648. Pivot point to the downside there. So anything is possible here, my friends. Anything is always possible. But right now, the levels that we have yesterday's high up there as well. Yesterday's high up there are the 793s. 793s. Can we go through the 800s here today? That would be all-time high. Once again, breaking all-time high. Pivot points, party, drink Bacardi. If you guys have already hit that like button, you know what to do. All right, we got a pivot point to the downside down there at the 56. We got the low from the data down there at the 613. It's about a 100-point move back to this low down there. Right now, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm leaning more towards the idea that we go up here today. I don't know. I might be wrong. So, we'll see. And again, tomorrow, big day. Tanya Trades live. Bye, babe. My Canadian snow bunny is leaving the house now. Goodbye, little Canadian snow bunny. Right there, 697. that we bounced off there earlier. But like I said earlier, I think it's just like we got to kind of get some action down in here. Get a little bounce maybe down there. Unless we just go straight to the fucking moon. It's just hard to get long up here. Because I feel like it could just... Problem is this could just fall out real quick. You know, it could just fall out real quick. The fucking floor could open up. The aliens come in. Boom! Game over for the longs. But we'll see how she plays. Juan Munez gifted 5 Patrick Wieland memberships. I think if you click on that, you get a free membership. Did you guys do that? Did y'all win? Who got a free membership from Juan? Juan Munez. All right, the NASDAQ back up here. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. We got about 2 minutes here till the market opens. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, baby. 1 minute now, actually. 45 seconds. Oh, God. And again, today, Apex, 80% off. I don't know why it says 81 up there. My guy, I think he's dyslexic. It was supposed to be 80%, but it's 80% off Apex. You can pass the evaluation in just 1 day. Hit the profit target and get funded the very next day. 1 day pass, 80% off. There is never going to be a better deal than this, my friends. Check them out. Link down below. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Market is open here real soon. Woo! There we go. There we go. Let's see if they're going to just dump this right on down. Trying to hold up there at the 700s now. Should try to sell right through there. Let's get right down there to the 70s or so. Looking for this straight down dumper here. Through the 80s next. Ugh, take it off right there. I just don't want that trailing drawdown to get me. It's going to go through there. Oh, God. This 80 breaks through. We got the VWAP. We got that pivot point down there at the 55s. In the morning, I miss you. It's going to go... Watching for this possible 80 breakthrough there, strong, and go right down there into the 70s next. Should just drop out through the 80s there. Just got to get through the VWAP on the QQQ there and try to go straight down into the 70s next. Looking for a just straight down drop-a-rooney through there. There's it goes. Drop-a-rooney through there. Beautiful. She's drop-a-rooney and right down there to the 75s. Through the 80s now. This is that area. We'll see what bounce is here. Remember, this is the hourly, the middle of that hourly candle that we identified earlier for a bullish pullback. So be careful here. Let's see if this is going fucking A. Yo. No, what's the center say? Where are you at right now? I think you're all right. I don't know. I mean, I think you're all right. I mean, unless you want to, but I think you're all right. Just are all the tanks, are the engines are all in the center, or where are they at? I'm on the live, but figure it out. I gotta go. Later. My guy right now. Oh my God, we're bouncing there off the hourly. Beautiful. Sorry, I was having to deal with my crew members here, but they're dealing with the boat right now. So we pulled back into that hourly bounce zone. The ES showing some strength. The NASDAQ trying to push back up here now. We bounced right off of that 75 level. The low was 75, right on the dot there. This should try to just rocket straight up now through the 700s again. Trying to rocket straight up here. Got to get through 700 strong and go 710s there quickly. You don't want this like bear flag forming right here. So it needs to get through. We need to break that 708 level straight away here. Never going home. I need to see that 10 break quickly. We want to go right through 10s here, people. Right through the fucking 10s, boys and girls. Right through the fucking 10s here. Right through the fucking 10s. Right through the fucking 10s. You. Oh, buddy. Right through the 10s there. We love to see it. We love to see it. We got numbers here at 10 o'clock, by the way. We need this candle closing up here. We don't want this. This could be a trap. I want this candle closing up into this level here to keep this momentum going. We got 30 seconds left on this candle to close. So we want to see this candle closing at the highs here. Not down there. There we go. She's looking better. Can she go? More than life. $15 seconds. Got to get. I want this candle closing above this level right here. 08s for the bulls. This is trouble right here. The battle. You can see how they're battling basically the lows there. That little right there. That 08 level, the battleground here. I don't love that close there. We might dip down here again. Let's see. Oh wait, couldn't get the close above 08. Moving back down here again. Got this 78 level down there. Now we just be patient, basically. I want to see, just get it back above this 08 level again for another long opportunity. I'm having ecstasy. The Bears are still in control here. Below 08, the Bears can push this back down. Above 08, we should get the squeeze. $2,700. Come on, let's get 3,000 concurrent viewers. If you're just now tuning in, hit that like button. Stay tuned. We got more action to come. We'll do a giveaway here. 1,000 likes on the stream. 1,000 likes. Let's show the world, baby. Who's the #1 day trader on YouTube? Likey. All right. So as of right now, no point in doing anything here. We're going to just kind of be patient. Let this market kind of chop around down here at the lows. Right back up there with 700s again. I think she wants it higher, boys. Look at that 2-minute candle trying to close here at the highs. The chop is real. ES is showing some strength. The ES trying to push up here. The NASDAQ. ES is going sideways right now. Absolutely sideways on the ES for now. NASDAQ needs to go through this 08 level. Need to get a ripper. Bears are still pushing this down here for now. You want to see explosion right through 08. So we get through that 08 level, we should go right through the 28s, the highs there. So trying to push through the 08s there, ripping. Needs to go, go, go through here. Bulls are still holding on here, trying to push. Trouble again there. The QQQ back to the VWAP area one more time. The Bulls are holding up here. They need to rip it straight to the moon is what they need to do here to get those bears out of there. Rip said earlier today that Patrick has a good heart. Ooh. I mean, I'm not gonna. I'll take the compliments. You know, I'll take the compliments. I'll take the compliments, my friends. I'll take them. You know, I'll take a compliment anytime I can get them. This thing's getting very tight here, boys. Very tight. Very fucking tight right here. So if we can just get through here. But as of right now, we just keep getting stuck there. 08. So we need to go. Great. Rips is for sure the best trader online. Why? What is that for sure thing? Like, what? For sure? You're for sure? Are you fucking you over there touching you over there with Rips right now, watching him? He's for sure. He's for sure. Rips is for sure. For sure. What? It's a little silly. I just don't understand why his lights are so blue. Why is Rip's lights so blue? I don't understand. Got a lot of, why is this like, get a normal light, bro. Come on, I love the guy, but just some light. You gotta get some normal lights up in there, you know. If you're gonna be, you know, trying to be a big time YouTuber, you gotta have like some decent lighting. Get a good camera. These other people out there, they don't know what they're doing. They gotta get a good camera, get it set up, get it right, get it tight. Don't come correct. If you want to come and challenge Patrick Wieland for the title of the number one day trader on YouTube, you better fucking come correct. You better be ready to battle. Don't come fucking like a small child, little mustache man. Y'all know who I'm talking about, little mustache man. We're getting very, very tight here. The ES having trouble though. Oh, buddy. I say as long as we're below this level, we're in trouble for the Bulls. If we get above this 08 level, then you got opportunity to the upside. But right now, it's just a choppy action. The problem is I just don't like the idea of getting long right here, knowing that we just bounced off that 77 level. I mean, getting short right there, sorry. I don't like getting short right here just yet. You know, the trend is still, look at the bigger time frames, hourly chart, we're still holding on there. So don't go short in a fucking big old boner candle to the upside. And, you know, as I say that, obviously it pulls back, but it's better to be safe than sorry, my friends. One thing I've learned, don't go short in big boner candles. They will get you every time. Traders Reality just bought a 50K Apex with the 80% off and just passed it. Wow. That's like, what, 14 minutes the guy passed it already. Guy's killing it. You're killing it, man. You're on fire. You're on fire. 14 minutes passing the evals. Let's go. I wonder what the record is. I probably have the record for passing the evaluation the fastest. I think I've done it like in 5 seconds one time. Just YOLO, full size contract. Boom. $9,000. I actually passed 2 accounts this morning. 2 more about 50K evals this morning. So, I mean, you know, when you got it, you got it. So yeah, I think I did it in like 2 minutes. So I want to have 20. Give me 20 20 fucking Apex accounts. I want 20,000. Because think about it. If you can just make $1,000 a day in one account, you do it on 20 accounts. I'm not good at math, but if I was to do the math in my head right now, 1,000 times 20, I think it's $20,000. Woo! Tanya is short. Oh gosh. All right. All right. I mean, it's definitely not, it's not looking too bullish right now, but it's hard for me to get short right here. I don't like it. We do have the pivot point down there at the 55s next to pull back into. Hey, Ted. Okay. You know, it's hard. It's hard being a damn millionaire and you know, running everything. Doing it all by myself over here. So. Market once again bouncing there at the 77s, 80s, the 80s holding up there. Remember, we got numbers here at 10 o'clock, by the way. Like I said, I did not like this short there. We got too much going on down here. We got the VWAP. We got a pivot point right there. It's like, what are you going to do? You're going to get short and then just get your fucking face ripped off as this pushes right back up. So, no reason to get short here just yet. Let the market do its thing. I think it could be a total trap here to get short. So, I think we might just have to wait for these numbers at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock numbers. See what happens here. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, help me out. Blow up the like button, get 1,000 likes on the stream. We'll do the giveaway. 1 free Apex account. Be a good time to do it as well because you'll obviously get funded in just, well, you could get funded in just one day. If you want it, let's go, baby. You see to me. I'm just trying to be patient here. I don't want to. We had a good trade there at open. Right now, it's kind of just. It could go. You know, remember yesterday we were sitting down here at the lows and we just fucking ripped straight back up. So I'm trying to stay out of it for now, to be honest. I think it's just a better play. Be safe, my friends. I'd rather be safe. Back to the 700s, just like that, off the lows again. Like I said, trying to stay out of being short here. Nothing wrong with missing a trade sometimes. Again, getting denied there at the 700. This level is going to, if we get through 708s, I think we got to run the highs there next. So that would be your target. Run the highs if we can do it. If we can do it. If is the question. Right now, chop. We got 9 minutes till these numbers come out. 9 minutes till home sale numbers come out here. Market right now just going pretty much sideways here off this level. One thing that I do hate about, I don't like shorting when we're just going sideways in a overall in a bigger time frame bullishness, right? If you look at the hourly chart, still bullish, holding up here. So really it's just, for me, it's like just because it looks like, oh, 2 minute chart, I want to get short right here. So, you know, if it was that easy, it'd be that fucking easy. You know what I mean? If the market just simply was gonna always just do what we thought it would do, then we'd all just be rich, wouldn't we? So let's try to avoid getting trapped here. No traps. ICT said that market makers watch YouTubers and take out their stops. Is it true? Yeah. The reason that I lose money sometimes live on YouTube is because the market makers, they run my stops. It's so frustrating. Come on. The entire market moves based off of Patrick Wieland stop losses. Think about that. The entire market, like Apple, fucking Tesla, all these stocks are moving based off of where I put a stop loss at. Now that is some shit right there, my friends. I know I got 6,000 likes. Fuck, I got to do the Rubbins Cup now. We got 7 minutes here till the market opens. 7 minutes. And here's the thing is, it's okay if this does go lower. It's totally fine. Like it's not about being right or being wrong. It's about knowing when to take a trade and when not to take a trade. Right now, I don't really have a clear idea of what I think is going to happen. That's all. That's the way I look at it, right? If this goes lower, totally fine. Let it go lower. Then there's another opportunity to come. We don't have to be right about every single move in the market. If you're constantly just trying to be right with every single move in the market, guess what? You're going to end up being wrong. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to end up being wrong more times than right, and you're going to end up blowing up your account. So just think of it. It's just like, I think people get so wrapped up sometimes, like in their ego of wanting to be right. Oh, the market's for sure going to go down, Patrick. Hey, if it goes down, totally fine, right? Like, that's no problem with me. Let it go down. You know, it's totally fine. I'm not worried about it. If it goes down, it goes down. ICT said that if he goes for home run trades, that he would beat Williams' record by 300%, but he wouldn't let himself do that. At this point, it's just like comedy, the shit that guy writes on the internet. I mean, you know, like, when I say, like, oh, I'm the best day trader on YouTube, like, I'm kind of serious, but I'm also kind of just, like, trolling as well, you know? Like, it's kind of like, I'm not, like, 100% serious, but, like, when ICT says that, like, the market makers are watching his stop losses, like, he's serious. Like, he's very serious about that. Like, he's not just trolling. Like, he's literally telling people, like, no, the reason I lost is because the market makers are moving the market based on my stop losses. Like, that's literally psychotic. Like, like, no offense, but, like, that's being, like, literally psychotic at that point. I'm all for, you know, having a good old, you know, chat, fun stuff, but, like, the idea that you believe that the market makers are literally trading based on your stop losses, I mean, that's just a little psychotic, people. All right, the Nasdaq's sitting down here at the lows right now. She's trying to move it down. We got a pivot point on the QQQ at the 427s. There's the move down here, chopping around at this level again. Like I said, we had to get back over that 708 level for the longs. There's the VWAP to the downside, 64s there, so. Is there any market makers in my chat? Can you just tell me if there is? I won't tell anybody. Wink, wink. If you're a market maker watching my chat, just in the video, just write in the chat that you're a market maker, and I'll totally believe you. All right, there we are, down there to the VWAP area now. Like I said, totally fine being not in a trade right here. Doesn't bother me. Nice move down there, 62s now. She's still going. We got numbers coming out here in 3 minutes, people. 3 minutes till the numbers. VWAP right there, 65s. I think if we get below this pivot point here, well, then you're looking for that run down there to the 600s or so. Market just can't get moving right now, but I'm not going to go chasing this thing right now, that's for sure. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Help me out. It's free to like, by the way. We got numbers coming out here in 2 minutes. Being patient. Can the VWAP hold? VWAP. One minute till the numbers, my friends. 1 minute. Woo, baby. $25 seconds. At the VWAP here now. You got this pivot point right there at the 56s. If we start to sell, I think we got to run this low. There, the numbers came out. 830 numbers, 614 area, 600 down there. So let's see what happens when these numbers drop in about 1 second. 1 second till numbers. There's a big block, a big buyer right now in Apple sitting there at the 194.60 area. QQQ is right at a pivot point as well. Numbers are out here. If we lose that 194.60 area on the Apple, we should sell through here next. Through the VWAP on the QQ on the NASDAQ. Right now, that QQQ holding up there at 427. Take a look at the QQQ here. I'm always watching the Qs as well. This is the ETF, obviously, for the NASDAQ. We're right there at that pivot point. So if we sell through here, we should drop through that. And the next pivot point's all the way down here at 424. So those sellers are right now trying to sell into that 194.60 area on the on the Apple right now. Will it drop? What's the dollar doing? The dollar is trying to push up here. NASDAQ still holding up at the VWAP for now. The battle is real. Apple keeping the market alive. The ES is still holding up right now. The ES still holding up. ES is pretty much right at the open right now still. So ES is showing more strength than the NASDAQ right now. We're holding that VWAP there. We sell through the VWAP. She should dumpy. Someone just pulled that big order on Apple now. They're at the 194.50 area. She's gone. Does that mean the buyer gave up or did he get filled? I can't tell. Very slow movement right here. A lot of support right now with that VWAP and the pivot point there. We got to get through that and we sell here on the NASDAQ next. Holding up VWAP support for now. Will the bulls step in here? Bulls, are you there? Bulls. I don't know, it's kind of looking a little there we go. The QQQ just lost that 427 level. We got that pivot there at the 56s. Like I said, through this, we got to be looking for this low down here at the 15s. So down to this level next. Through the pivot there. Will we get a waterfall move, or are we going to push off this pivot and push back up to 74s again? Right now at the pivot there. Still moving down. This price action. Dollar needs to make a new high here. Very just kind of grindy action here right now. We need more speed. We need more momentum, more velocity. Velocity, people. We need velocity here. Tomorrow, by the way, tomorrow morning, we will be doing Fresh Cash Friday with Tanya Trade. She's actually flying in. She's going to be flying in tomorrow or tonight. And, how did we get so many likes on the stream? What did you guys buy likes? What the fuck? 1756 likes? What'd you guys do? Somebody bought likes. That's a scam. I'm not doing a giveaway. You guys scam me. What the fuck is that? Somebody definitely did something funky. What'd you guys do? Somebody did something. I know it. I know you did. Tanya is flying in tonight to Fort Lauderdale. I'm going to pick her up at the airport. So, go check her out on YouTube. She's live right now. Tell her that we're ready for her. Patrick Wieland and YouTube. 2 YouTubers are ready for the party. Party. Going to go out to dinner tonight and talk shop, talk about ICT, talk about life. And then she'll be here. She'll be here to party tomorrow for Fresh Cash Friday, baby. Fresh Cash Fridays. And the market, again, like I said, kind of back up in this 70 level, hitting this trend line there. The moment of truth. Do we get pushing? Do we get pushing there next? So we'll do the giveaway here. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Oh, it's kind of looking reversely, huh? Look at the hourly chart. Still holding up there at the VWAP on the hourly chart. This hourly candle just popped right back up there to the 80s. Still kind of holding that level from earlier there. Tanya got the makeup on today. She got the makeup artist working. I think people were giving her shit the other day about looking sick or something. So now y'all are pressuring her. No, why does nobody ever? Everybody always just says I look so good, just so naturally beautiful. Patrick Wieland, no makeup needed. Ooh. Where we are, oh, no matter where we are. But yeah, tomorrow we want to break records tomorrow. I'm hoping to get over 6,000 views here on the stream tomorrow. Me, Tanya Trades, collab. We're here. We're ready. We're doing it live right on the YouTube, trading with you guys. So make sure you're here for Fresh Cash Friday. This is the biggest Fresh Cash Friday ever. We're going to be giving away accounts. We're going to be having fun. We're going to be making some money. All right. Like I said, it looks reversally here. I think this thing wants to squeeze. Where we are, no matter where we are, it'll be all right. All right, I need everybody to do me a big favor. Go over to Tanya. Just open up Tanya's live stream. Let's try to get her over 3,000 today. Can you do it? Can we do it together? I'm going to go watch it right now. Let's get her live stream over 3,000. Let's go, boys and girls. We can do it for the fam. Let's break records. I don't think she's ever been over 3,000 watching concurrently. So she's at 25, 2,300, 2,700 or so. So if you can, get over there and help me out. Right now, the NASDAQ going straight back up, boys. Dollar got stuck at the highs, pulling back right now. Dollar pulling back, and we are pushing back. Look at the VWAP, man. The VWAP loves to fucking get touched, you know? It just loves it. Buyers are coming in on Apple as well. This thing is looking rippy. All right. Can we get this all the way through the 700s there next? Rippy. Rippy. Woo! She's going, boys. Oh my, the squeeze is real. Don't go short in the VWAP. Number one rule in life. If I had to ever have one rule, right? And I have a lot of rules, but if I had to have only one rule in life, don't go fucking short in the VWAP. This is exactly what they did. Like I said, that bigger time frame, the hourly chart, still not really bearish. You know, no reason to get fucking short down there. Do we go straight through the moon here is the question now. Back up there to the 700s again. I'm just happy that I didn't get short down here. We stayed patient. We stayed vigilant. We kept believing. You know, like I said, there's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with not taking a trade, my friends. People think like you ought to always be in a trade. It's not the truth. If you want to make money as a trader, you got to know when to be in it and when to not be in it. And that's what it really comes down to. So right now, the market back up here to the 700s. Do we push through this? Push up there to the highs, 28s. I think if we can go right through the 10s there next, that high again right there. Look at that 0775 level once again holding us down here. So if we can squeeze straight through there, be looking for it, you know? Looking for it, my friends. Oh, waits again. It's crazy how that, look at that, 08 level once again, just resistance there. Will the bulls go? There's a pivot point pretty much on the hourly chart. Look at this hourly chart. There's a pivot point right there. Pivot point right there at the 10s. Is that why we're stopping here? I don't know, but looking like she still wants more. We're breaking out here. We're starting to push a little bull flag. If we can get through this 08 level, see if we can go up there to the highs, through the highs, up there to the 28s. And then after that, you got a pivot point to the upside at the 759. So She's still holding up here. Let's see what happens. Well, right now we're back above the VWAP on the QQQ. This thing looking like it shit wants to go higher. Just need to clear out that 08 level. We get through the 08, so I don't see how this thing doesn't go to the moon. So up there to the 08s again. Do we go? 09s to push. They got, I mean, this is gonna go, right? It's gonna go. I think it's gotta go. It's gotta go. It's gonna go. It's gotta go. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. It's gotta go though. Just rip it, boys. Rip it. Come on, bulls. Take it through the 08s here, through the 10s, up there to the highs. Ooh, it's fucking trying. It's really trying. Right here, right now, the moment of truth. I think we go. Dollars. Dollars right there, the highs as well. Fuck. Tricky. But look at the QQQ here as well. We're above the VWAP again. QQQ wants this 428 level. That'll get the NASDAQ up there to the highs, but just getting stuck right now there again. Come on. Why is the dollar going up? Why is the dollar going up? I don't know. Dollar should be selling here, not going up. There's a big old seller on Apple at 195.50 sitting there, but the buyers keep pushing. Somebody on Tanya's chat said that I swear, and that's a turnoff for him. Well, good thing I'm not trying to date you. Good thing I'm not trying to date you, bro. Good thing. Good thing. I don't like Patrick because he swears. Hey, there's two types of people in this world. There's hammers and then there's nails. And we all know who's the fucking hammer, boys. We all know. Boom! Dropping the hammers. I mean, I feel like this is gonna rip. Unless we just magically get stuck here, I don't see how we get stuck here. We gotta take out this high here. We just got to. Nothing has to happen, but I feel like it's just gotta go. Use. You got the love. Just chopping here right now. They're really going to push this all the way back up there and then chop it back down? Why? Why? The aliens, man. Damn aliens, I'm telling you. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go long here, boys. Looking for a push to the highs. If I put my stop loss, the market makers are gonna take me out, so I don't give a fuck. Let's go. I'm telling you, it's going up. It's gotta go. Obviously this is not financial advice, by the way. Don't listen to me, I'm an idiot. I would never listen to Patrick Wieland if I was you. Don't be silly. I'm telling you, the market makers, it's rigged. It's fucking rigged, boys. Oh, come on. Just push it, baby. Just push it. Just take out the fucking highs here. I can't trade live. The market makers, they watch my stream, man. Can't do it. Can't do it, guys. I can't do it. I don't know what to do. The market makers, they're making it go up, and right now I'm long. What am I going to do? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no, what am I gonna do? The market makers are telling, oh no! Oh no! Oh no, it's happening! What's happening? What's happening, Patrick? How's it going up, the market makers? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, oh no, please! Please, market makers, don't make it go any higher! Please! Please stop! Please, market makers, stop it! Oh, Patrick! $5,000, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. The market makers, thank you for that. Yep, ICT can't make money because of the market makers. Patrick Wieland, he makes money because of the market makers. Pew, 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 pew. Ugh. I tricked him. I tricked the market makers. I told him, I was like, guys, please don't go higher. Please don't make it go higher, please. Please don't go up. Whatever you do, don't know. Don't keep going up, please. And then it went up. I'm telling you, you just got to trick them. They're not actually watching. They're listening. So we had this nice little pullback there, 17,000. Got long for that push right back up there. Told you we were going to push that highs. We're almost there. We got 26 for the highs. Prince Sarker, you are buying late. I was buying at the low. What are you fucking trading? One micro contract, Prince? Trading one little micro fucking contract? You think you're fucking doing something? I traded one micro contract from the lows to the highs, Patrick. I traded one. I'm long with one micro. I'm up $25. I'm a better trader than you. Get the fuck out of here. What is this? What do you think? I'm long from the lows in my one micro contract. I bought it at the lows. Patrick, I bought it at the lows. You suck. Through the highs. Where's ICT at now? Where is he at? I know he's watching. He can't comment. But that motherfucker, he's gonna tell all the people on Twitter, oh, I can't make money live because the market makers. Look at it. It's still going higher. I told you. It's still going, boys. It's still going. God. I fucking love it, boys. I fucking love it. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I got things to do, actually. So I will see you guys later on. Thank you. I will see you guys, I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow morning for big day tomorrow. Big fucking day tomorrow. We are doing it live on YouTube. Me and Tanja Trades right here in the studio. The #1 day trader on YouTube does it again. I told you it was going to go through the highs. Where are we at right now? Where are we at? What happened to the market makers? I can't trade live on my demo account because the market makers always stop me out. Well, It's because you can't actually trade ICT. I know you're listening, so get upset. Get very upset because your little scam of telling people that you can't trade live because the market makers is literally the biggest bunch of bullshit because I just did it. I just traded live. I just told the people, I said, hey, it's going through the highs. Hey, I'm long. Hey, look, watch. Boom. Woo!